Alrighty. Haven't figured out who's at the table yet, Blue. To be fair, I think I'm going to be actually commentating as myself tonight, actually. I'm in a bit of a spot of pain. My ankle's bugging me tonight. Ugh. I don't like having to walk around like I've got a peg leg. Ugh. It's not funny, Ron. It actually hurts a lot. I don't know what you think you're getting out of this, kitty cat. Give it a little bit longer and we'll start the show. Alright, let's do this. Hey everybody, this is Rachidile on commentary here, and welcome to XPWL Queens of War. Y'all ready to see the lovely warrior women of wrestling? Let's do this. We're starting with a 6-man tag team match, well, 6-woman tag team match, sorry, between the Bloody Symphony, who are now christened literally the Queens of XPWL, with all 3 singles titles in their possession, and they'll be taking on 3 members of the Elements of Insanity, all 3 of which have, well, except for one, have worn gold, actually. We have Rainbind Dash, who's held both the Shooting Star and the Women's Championship. We have Fluttershout, who just recently was the Women's Champion, who lost it to Radagio Dassum. And, of course, Brutalite Sparkcake, who is now the #1 contender to Radagio's Women's Championship. Loading's taking a little bit longer than usual. Here we go. Down to the ring for the first match of the night. Now that is a sight. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a 6-woman tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Currently on their way to the ring, they all are from Equestria, and they are, on your left, Sonica Duscan, the XPWL Shooting Star Champion. On the right, Peria Cakes, the XPWL Women's Hardcore Champion. And in the center, their leader, Radagio Dassum, the XPWL Women's Champion, the Bloody Symphony. And these 3 already can't wait to get their hands on the EOI, who are on their way out here. This time bringing the much more experienced Rainbind and Fluttershout with her, does Brutalite Sparkcake. Both of them tasting World and, well, in Rainbind's case, 2 different titles, the Shooting Star title and the Women's title. Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents. They are also from Equestria. They are Rainbind Dash, the Queen of Scream Fluttershout, and Brutalite Sparkcake, the Elements of Insanity. Here we go. We're starting with Sonica and Rainbine. These two no strangers to each other. As they lock up in the center of the ring, and immediately Rainbine goes for a headlock. Sonica takes her to the ropes. Irish whip and a super kick. Mat wrestling clearly not on Sonica's mind tonight. And arm wrench and an arm breaker. And right into a back suplex. Very nice form by Rainbine, who's going for an arm lock here. And oh wow, grabbing one of Sonica's legs too. Sonica unable to get out. Oh, there we go. Finally getting her arm free. Rainbine taking a bit of a slower approach to this match. I think she might be a little worried that she can't throw down with the drunk because of the durability she has. And Rainbine to her feet and an enziguri taking Sonica off her feet. Completely missed it there. Sonica was like way off. Sunset flip, power bomb onto the carpet outside the ring. Now, if you'll notice that carpet around the ring, there's not really any mats underneath. The girls wanted something similar to Wednesday Night Whirlwind, just without the cold concrete. So they threw a red carpet down underneath the ring. And here we go. What the hell? Oh my God, a DDT. And into a follow-away slam. Rainbine and Brutalite utilizing double team really well. And look at that. Sonica backs off immediately and tags in Rachidile. This should be interesting. The #1 contender and the champion. And these two are not wasting any time going after each other. Oh, look at that, armbar. Armbar and a head scissors. Brutalite got out of it though, real easily. Grabbing her by the hair, takes her into the turnbuckle. And what the hell is she up to? Second row, Bulldog. Brutalite now taking, Rachidille's arm and twisting it back. Went into an armbar, but there was a rope break call. Brutalite through the legs, pump handle, power bomb. And Brutalite's not satisfied with just doing that. Her, Rainbine, and Fluttershy are going to give Rachidile the triple power bomb, sending a message to the women's champion. And Rachidile dropped. And immediately into the pin, 1, 2, and Rachidile kicks out. Rainbine and Sonica told to get out of the ring. Referee exercising the count. Rachidile taking. Kind of a backstabber out of the corner. Reverse power slam by Rachidile. She's closing in on the finisher here. Sends Brutalite into the corner, and the Symphony are going to stomp the hell out of the challenger. And the girls are having a hell of a time out here. Go off the ropes, drop kick. And now Period, the legal girl, making the cover here, and Rainbine literally right out of the chutes, just shoots across the ring and interrupts the count. Period, throwing Brutalite into the corner and hammering her with a forearm. Grabbing her by the hair now, taking her back to the ropes. And, oh, Rachidile with a hard right hand. Catching Peria completely by surprise and now dragging her by her pigtails back toward the other side of the ring. And again, Peria's going to interrupt the grapple here. Oh, look at this. Picks her up. Oh, reverse DDT. Nice counter. Rachidile again, going to the well. Bulldog. And in between the legs, pump handle, power bomb. And she's not wasting time. She's going right after Peria, measuring her. And oh, suplex. Holds onto it, going for a second one. And wheels herself around. Is she going for that underhook? Yes. Fisherman suplex for a final 1, 2, and only a 2 as Peria barely got the shoulder up. And now Fluttershout makes her way in. And Peria immediately counters her. If Peria knows what's good for her, she'll start to back off. Oh no, capture suplex! And Fluttershout might have bitten off more than she can chew. And listen to Peria out here howling with laughter. Oh, drop kick. And Peria just victimizing Fluttershout here. Into the corner. And Peria chucks Fluttershout to the floor. And by the looks of it, Peria's going to dive in between the real estate here. Right in between, Mr. Sisters completely, and hits the Tornado DDT in between the posts. Poor Shouty. Shouty hammering Peria with the right hand here. Gets her in a hammerlock, and oh, elbow to the side of the head. Super kick. And these girls are brawling out here on the floor. We're up to 5. And oh, Shouty slamming Peria on the apron. We're up to 7, and there goes Peria back into the ring. Queen of Scream is in control here, and here she goes, following up with some severe strikes. Trying to wear Peria down. Oh, that didn't work. Whoa, and neither did that. Peria tried to counter. And oh, wow, these two just getting volatile with hitting each other. Look at these strikes. Peria and Fluttershout really have it in for each other. Capture suplex again into the corner this time. And Peria throwing Shouty into the corner. Off the rope, slides between, knocks Rachidile right off the apron and catches Fluttershout with the lariat. 1, 2, and again, Rainbine interrupts the count. And Sonica, oh! Gut buster or chest buster, one of the two. Rainbine effectively taken out of the equation here. Fluttershout now waiting for Peria to get back to her feet. Here we go, double underhook, powerbomb. 1, 2, Sonica missed her opportunity. Thankfully, Peria kicked out. And Sonica rolling out of the ring now. Peria tags in Radagio. These two had a hell of a match with each other at December of Desolation for the women's title. And now they're back in the ring again with each other. Oh, front suplex. Shouty tried to go for an Irish whip, but Radagio countered it. And another one back into the corner here. And what is Shouty going to do? Are we going to see the lawn dart here? And oh, right into the turnbuckle goes Radagio, face first. And Fluttershout saying they're going to finish her right here. Another triple powerbomb to Radagio. Picks her up. This time it's Rachidile and Rainbine supporting the weight. And drops her in the center of the ring. Sonic is down. Perry is, well, she's not getting in there either, too. And again, Rachidile kicked out at 2. Shouty's a little surprised here. Nevertheless, she's trying to figure out what to do, and by the looks of it, Rainbine wants back in. Just to lift her up, Rachidile counters a nice Hurricane Rana. Out of desperation. And, reverse power slam. Rainbine landing directly on her face. These girls getting more and more brutal with each other as they go. XPWL specialty coming right up. Daji up on the second rope. Coast to coast, one side of the ring to the other. Oh! And Rainbine takes one right in the mouth. That might be it for her in this match. Dragging her to the center, trying to go for the cover here. Is it going to get interrupted? 1, 2, 3, and no, the Bloody Symphony come out on top. The 3 women who still have all the gold, despite 2 triple power bombs to Rachidile Dazzum, came out the winners here. And there you have it, the 3 count and everything. Here are your winners, the Bloody Symphony. And that was just the opening contest. Wait till you see the rest of the card. The next match we have are 2 big girls about ready to go to war as Jidra the Storm looks to take on Tempest Shadow. Let's hope Tempest Pyro doesn't burn the building down. Here we go. Down to the ring for the next match. This is going to be awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Currently on her way to the ring, being accompanied by the Red Panda, Lin Shui, representing the IWF and the Nightmare Imperium, this is Jidra the Storm. course, Jidra being accompanied by your tag team partner and friend. Like I said, this match is going to be intense, especially considering it's going to be two of the stronger women here. Anybody taking bets on who's going to be on top at the end of this? Her opponent, she is a former right hand of the Storm King. This is Tempest Shadow! Tempest prides herself on her strength and being a leader. And while she's had a bit of a spotty record this year in XPWL and 2K18, she actually did really well for herself. She said 2020 is going to be the year of Tempest Shadow. Mark our words. I don't know what she means by that, but she has gotten a lot more aggressive in her matches lately. Needless to say, will that be a factor taking on Jidra tonight? Tempest looks more than ready. Jidra just looks a little confused. And here we go, right into the corner. And these two are almost equal height. Jidra trying to wrestle Tempest down with a hammerlock. And Tempest is caught. She can't get out of it. And Jidra shoves her off. Goes behind and, oh, Tempest with a counter. Grabs her and, oh, back suplex. And immediately Jidra's head bouncing off the ropes. And Tempest taking early control here. Nope, Jidra with a counter and an uppercut. Hard forearm shot. And a grapple, and look at this. Tempest forcing usually the more powerful Jidra back into the corner. And oh, rams Jidra back into the corner. And alley-oop. Tempest's record isn't clean either. She never said that she was a good guy. She never said she was a bad girl either. But at the same point, if it has benefited her, she has been known to cheat just like any other superstar. Nevertheless, Jidra prides herself on strength, will, and determination. And right now, she is giving Tempest exactly the results of that kind of discipline. Only a 1 count. Tempest kicks out. And Jidra tried for a slam. Tempest slipped out of her fingers. And grabs a hold of Jidra, picks her up. Look at this. Crucifix, sit out, power bomb. Rage is going to come in handy, especially grabbing Tempest by the mohawk like that. And Jidra going for another pin. This is a little uncharacteristic of her. Not really overpowering, just trying to get the pinfall here. Trying to crossbody. Tempest got out of the way. Uppercut. And these two are really laying in the hard blows here, trying to. They are slamming each other all over the place here. And Jidra with a bulldog into the center of the ring. Going to the top. What is Jidra up to here? Measuring her quarry here. Tempest getting back to her feet. Here comes Jidra off the top of the crossbody. And now, oh, look at this, a stump puller. Ow, look at that torque there. Tempest breaks the hold immediately. And grabs her by the knee and a knee breaker. Irish whip into the corner and clothesline. Caught Jidra. Yeah, Jidra got knocked for a loop there. Grabs a hold of Tempest's leg and hits her with a dragon screw. Jidra going on instinct here. Grabs a hold of Tempest and flips her around like a rag doll. Tried to go for the legs. Tempest counters again. And now Tempest is waiting for Jidra. Grabs a hold of her. What the hell is she doing? Oh, tried to go for a submission, but Jidra had her leg in the ropes. 1, 2, and Jidra kicks out. Tempest angrily demanding that Jidra get back to her feet, and look at this, trying to maul her. Off the ropes, hard clothesline. And now catching Jidra in another submission hold. And Jidra doing her best to get out of it, kicking with the knees. Striking Tempest right in the back of the head, flying clothesline. Tempest going for the legs, no luck there. Jidra gets out of it again. And Jidra shouldn't be taunting right now. She goes to pick up Tempest, and Tempest with a knee lift. And grabs a hold of Jidra. Small package, never mind. Thought it was a small package, she turned it into a power bomb. And Jidra, not a whole hell of a lot of authority on that kick out there. I think she got surprised. Tempest grabbing a hold of her again, and this time she's got the submission in. Going for the leg, and she's really got the torque on it. Is she going to tap out? Jidra's in the center of the ring, and Tempest let her go. Basement drop kick by Jidra. Going to the top, what's she going to do here? Off the top of the body splash, and right into a cover. 1, 2... and Jidra almost had the 3 there. I think a ref was caught napping on that 2 count, to be honest. Oh, kicking her in the arm. And Jidra, whoa, went for a spine buster. Tempest countered it into a DDT. Uh-oh. Deadlift, power bomb. Sit out. Jidra over the shoulder throw. These girls are hitting each other with everything they've got here. Another bulldog. And belly to belly in the center of the ring this time. If Jidra went for a cover here, she might have it. No. What the hell is she doing? Oh, a bow and arrow. And she's got, oh, look at the torque on Tempest here. Oh, no luck there. Oh, hard shot. And oh, look at that. Missed the basement drop kick. Neck breaker, no. Tempest. Oh, hard forearm to the back of the head. Jidra and Tempest are really taking it to each other here. Oh. Using the ropes. And Jidra now measuring Tempest's shadow. Is it going to end here? Grabs her. Fall away suplex. And going right into the cover. The ref taking his sweet time. 1, 2. And Tempest kicked out. And I agree with Jidra. That count was slow. The ref was way out of position there. That should have been a 3. Jeter with a crossbody. Spinning leg drop. And Jeter's going to go up top again. Measuring. Tempest getting back to her feet here. Jeter off the top of the missile drop kick. Kick to the head by Tempest. And Jeter not taking kindly to that, grabbing her in a headlock. And look at this. Armbar, and she is putting a lot of torque on it. She could break. She could have broken Tempest's arm right there. Jeter resorting to a lot of submission holds, trying to take Tempest down. And another grab by the Mohawk and throwing her around the ring. Picks her up, flat up into the fireman's carry position, and stun gun on the ropes. And Jeter again over into the belly to belly. And Jeter again, what the hell is she trying to do here? Oh, arm wrench. These two really showing off their strength here. Spine buster! And Jeter holding it. 1, 2, and again Tempest kicked out. What a spine buster. I thought that was it for sure. Off the top, body splash. And Jeter got all of it, but she's running low on gas here. Finisher coming up. Is it going to be another fall-away slam? Yes, it is. Got her hooked. Oh! Right into the corner. Pulling her away from there. Here we go. Down on his knees. 1, 2. And Tempest kicked out again. And Jeter's getting angrier. Grabs a hold of Tempest. Tempest with an arm drag. And Tempest, I think, is trying to get the big girl angry. And I mean really trying to get Jeter mad. I think she's trying to use Jeter's rage as a way of using her momentum against her. And Tempest again locking in that submission. And she's got Jeter in it tight. Is Jeter going to tap? Oh my, Tempest! Jeter just tapped out to Tempest Shadow submission. I don't think anybody's beaten Jeter by submission yet. Here is your winner, Tempest Shadow. Again, it's almost unfathomable. Tempest Shadow beating Jeter the Storm by submission. The very first time Jeter's ever tapped out in her XPWL career. I never thought I'd ever see that. The next match is a Carpenter's Wet Dream match. So far, certain competitors have not been able to find anything to do tonight, so management decided to throw them into a little bit of a mixed match, a Carpenter's Wet Dream match between Midnight Sparkle, Brianni Del Rey, Paper Cut, and Lynn Hecate. Well, I screwed up the card. Yes, she was, but, yeah. Unfortunately, I think the game kind of, fucked with me again. But then again, I think I set this match up, so I think I fucked myself on this one. Either way, if it didn't happen... Yeah, exactly. If it didn't happen tonight, it'll happen on Whirlwind, guys. Sorry, everybody. My bad. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a Carpenter's Wet Dream match. Currently on her way to the ring representing the Academic Mayhem from Equestria, this is Midnight Sparkle. Her opponent from the white shores of Costa Rica, this is Brianni Del Rey. Yeah, despite her being changed to cheer, I don't know why they keep booing her. Nevertheless, Brianni looking to get herself back on the map here. She's been waiting for a chance to get into contention for titles. And while tonight she isn't really looking to move up in any spots, you know, people will be watching. Her opponent from the realm of shadows, she is known as the Inverted Protege and the former XPWL Shooting Star Champion. This is Paper Cut. Paper Cut just waiting. One more competitor and we get this match up and running. Her opponent and the final participant in this match, from the realm of shadows, she is Lynn Hecate. And of course, rules for this match is simple. The weapons, the chairs, tables, ladders around the ring, under the ring, they're all legal in this match. You can win by pinfall or submission. And I believe that this match features eliminations, but I'm not 100% on that, so don't quote me on it. And, oh wow, right off the bat, Midnight Paper Cut going at it, and look at Brianni and Lynn going at it. These two got a bit of history too. These two really brought out the best in each other in their first encounter as well. Brianni and Lynn, wow. Really going at it here. Midnight picks up Paper Cut and almost suplexed her right onto the steel steps there. That would have been horrible, and never mind, Midnight throws Paper Cut into the steps anyway. Brianni with a heel kick on Lynn in the ring and going for the pin. By the looks of it, eliminations are not on, which means that this is one pinfall to a finish. Drop toe hold, and Brianni face first into the canvas. Smack to the side of the head, and over the top she goes. As Midnight and Paper Cut continue to battle on the inside, Lynn and Brianni have made their way out of the ring. Ooh, kick to the leg. What are we going to see here? These two getting dangerously close to that table. Some hard fists from Brianni. Actually, Storm Warden, it's just me this time. I'm not competing tonight, so I figured I'd commentate for the evening. And Paper Cut missing with an uppercut. Oh, Brianni with a suplex. And oh, flapjack from Midnight Sparkle. Lynn and Brianni are beating the hell out of each other all over the ring. And Brianni rolling neck snap on the floor. By the looks of it, she's going to go look for the other two. Never mind, Lynn's getting up and Brianni noticed. Immediately going back to Lynn and taking her towards the steps. And no, Lynn not going to let her get away with it. All four fighters just brawling out here on the floor. And oh, Paper Cut taking Midnight right up against the barricade. And oh my God, it's like a train wreck out here. Everybody's all over the damn place. Midnight and Brianni now getting into it with each other. Here comes Lynn in the ring after her. And Lynn, I believe, just turned her attention somewhere else. And what the hell was that? Some kind of overhead suplex. Brianni kipped up, turned around, and saw Paper Cut running for the pin. Oh, tried to go for a belly-to-belly. Brianni stopped her. And oh, hard spine buster by Lynn A.K.A. Hit to the head. Trying to go for a slam. Brianni got out of it. And now Paper Cut and Brianni both working on Lynn. Brianni belly-to-belly suplex. Catching Lynn not looking. Oh, Lynn kicking Brianni, making sure she wasn't the only one. Brianni trying to roll to the other side of the ring to get a breather. Lynn over the top rope. Brianni going for a power bomb, holds it. 1, 2, and no, only a 2 into a Boston Crab. Lynn broke that up with a drop kick. Backbreaker. And Lynn, belly-to-belly suplex. Brianni, flying bulldog. And oh, drop toe hold from Lynn A.K.A., who's going back after Brianni immediately. Grabbing her. Suplex, fall away. Paper Cut going for the cover. And Lynn dives on top of her to stop her. Bulldog. Lynn getting ahead of steam here. A couple drop kicks and a heel kick. Belly to belly, up and over. And Lynn going for a cover. 1, 2, and Midnight broke up the count. Brianni trying to go back to work on Brianni, catches her, fall away suplex. 1, 2, and paper cut broke up the count. Lynn trying to go for a kick. And, knee drop by paper cut. Right to Brianni's face. And Lynn sends, paper cut over the top. And paper cut collided with the table on the way down. Midnight's applying the giant swing. Look at this. Took her out with a giant swing. We're going for a cover. 1, 2, and Lynn and paper cut tried to break it up. Paper cut broke up the pin and managed to nail Lynn on the way down. Midnight still trying her damnedest to try to win this match. Brianni thrown over the top rope. Lynn's the only one left in the ring. Enziguri. A.K.A. belly to belly suplex. One more big finisher and this could be it. Fall away suplex. Brianni's back up on her feet and into the ring she goes. Trying to steal the win and Lynn breaks it up. Paper cutter. Paper cut went into the paper cutter and went for a pin. She went a little bit early. She could have held out a little bit longer. Neck breaker. 1, 2, 3, and look at that. Paper cut using the ropes to her advantage. Actually springboarded off the neck breaker right into a pinning position. I hope we get to see that again. That was a great innovative pinfall. Here is your winner, Paper Cut. Paper Cut doing rather well. I'm impressed. Interesting singles match coming up as Elektra is setting to take on Livy. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently on her way to the ring from the big city, she is the electrical whip of the syndicate, Elektra! And who said I wanted to punch you in the face, Storm Warden? Her opponent, representing the Rats, she is one half of the XPWL Women's Tag Team Champions, La Livy, the Octoling. Yeah, no you didn't. Here we go, Elektra set to go at it with Livy here as we start the match. And immediately, Elektra with a suplex to start things off. Oh shit, dropped the controller. Livy gets pulled by the hair, nice counter into a kick to the back of the head. We'll see if Livy can handle this on her own. And, axe handle to the back of Elektra's head. Dragging her away from the ropes and early pinfall attempt. And Livy, armbar, and look at this, using the arm and literally throwing her off. Letting the pain sink in. And Elektra kicking Livy right in the mouth. The good thing Elektra has to have her boots checked every time before the match starts, because every single time there's a threat of that loaded boot, so we make sure the referees check her footwear every time she gets in the ring. Hard chop to Livy there. Into the corner, went for a knee lift, and Livy with a nice counter. Grabbing, look at that! Grabbing Elektra by the hair, lifting her up, and throwing her like a rag doll. And now, what the hell? Cross-legged, and wow, what a submission. Look at this. Like a cross-legged leg hold. And Elektra is caught in it. Because if the boot is loaded like it has a steel plate or something and she kicks somebody in the head, that's cheating. Livy with a nice clothesline. Kick to the back of the head. Elektra getting right back up. Kicks Livy in the thigh here. Grabs a hold of her, picks her up. And gory bomb. Dragon screw leg whip by Livy. And Livy going for an arm bar and holding it in the center of the ring. Elektra's got nowhere to go here. Livy trying to put torque on it. Elektra breaking it. Went for a spinning wheel kick, missed it. Livy picks her up, tried to go for something. Elektra counters. And, ramming Livy's face into the mat and going for a pin. The ref out of position. 1, And Livy kicked out at 1. Elektra dragging Livy to the center of the ring here, lifts her up, and knee strike. Catching her right in the nose, and look at Elektra here, taking off the turnbuckle pad. What the hell is she doing? Oh, grabbing Livy by the hair and throwing her across the ring. And picks her up again, slams her into the, right into the turnbuckle. And Elektra throwing Livy right into that exposed turnbuckle. Livy with a counter. Tried to, lay into Elektra, no luck there. Elektra gets her up on the second rope, and oh no. Hurricane Rana. 1, 2, and look at that. Livy kicks out at 2 after that Hurricane Rana attempt. And Elektra taking another turnbuckle off the pad there. I think she's trying to actually hurt Livy. Livy picking her up, and kind of a stomach-driven powerbomb-like move there. And Livy giving her a few seconds to get herself back up. Livy waiting for Elektra to get back up. What the hell is she waiting for? Stunner out of nowhere, catching Elektra. Elektra didn't even see it coming. 1, 2, and only a 2. Livy played the part of the empty-headed fool for a second there until Elektra got in close. Fish hook suplex, and into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Livy picks up the win. Several near falls here. I honestly thought this might have ended it for Livy. That's usually the prelude to Elektra's finisher. Again, literally out of nowhere, Livy catching Elektra with that stunner. Almost won the match with it right there. Here is your winner, Livy the Octoling. By the looks of it, Cynical Flitter has asked for some time out here. And management's granting it to her. Let's see what Flitter's got to say here. Already talking to the fans and being happy about him. So let's see what the hell she's got to say. What else could there possibly be? Well, that's a bit of a cryptic thing there. Sounds like she's trying to throw down at management now. Well, you can't blame Flitter for having self-confidence. She's certainly overflowing with that. Strong words from Flitter tonight. And she'll be in the main event later, which is actually a couple of matches from now. At least I believe so. It might even be one more match from now for all I know. Here we go, the next match coming up. The Elements of Insanity have another chance here as Apple Pills and Pinkest Cupcake look to knock down the Subjects, the team of Paint Set, Shimmer Cakes, and Magic Mirror. And of course, well, sorry guys, but you're going to have to do without commentating because I'm going out there too. See you later. I say, why is nobody doing commentary? The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Currently on their way to the ring, being accompanied by the Demon of Dark Omen, Rachidile. They are the team of Paint Set Shimmer Cakes and Magic Mare, the Subjects. Oh, interesting. We are going to see much more of the elements of insanity, so to speak. Their opponents, representing the elements of insanity and from Equestria, they are Pinkus Cupcake and Apple Pills. Ah, Miss Stormwarden, I'm surprised you wouldn't recognize me. I believe I was here for the first Queens of War. You all should know who I am. I'm the one that takes care of everyone when they get hurt. Nicole, I knew you'd figure it out. Here you go. Here's a cat treat. Ach, nein. What the hell? Oh, look at this! Very nice, Shimmer Cakes and Magic Mare showing some unity here before the match starts. Very nice. Oh, and immediately Shimmer Cakes resorting to a kick to the head first. Into the corner hard forearm. And look at this! Shimmer Cakes and Apple Pills really taking it to each other here. Shimmer Cakes with a great showing at the beginning. Oh, and a nice counter to a suplex. Very nice. Oh, double stomp. And a kick to the gut. Apple Pills hammering on Paint Set's back and heading over to make the tag. And here comes Pinkus Cupcake. This one is fun to watch. First of all, she's a cannibal. So, you know, that's that. And then on top of that, it's her tendency to be overly bitey. As cheerful as she is, she really likes to bite. And arm breaker on Magic Mare. Who counters? Nice form over the top rope onto the apron. And Pinkus made a taunt, and it was a very bad idea. Magic Mare capitalizing. Uppercut. And, oh, Fisherman's Driver. I didn't know Pinkus knew that move. And, oh, Brainbuster Slam. What the hell? And Magic Mare, oh, stomping on the hand. And doing a bit of taunting. This is going to come back to bite you. See what I mean? Jawbreaker. And Pinkus, wheelbarrow bulldog. That was amazing. And into another arm drag. Magic Mare not letting Pinkus get away with that. Oh! Oh! Some kind of sit-out pile driver slam. Only a one, though. Magic Mare again picks her up and drops her again. Very nice counter of the clothesline, Ja. What the hell is she doing? Waited for Pincus to get her win back just so she could stomp on her head. And nice Hurricane Rana. And Magic Mare's, oh, she's locking it in. Going for the Razzle Dazzle, and there it is. Right in the center of the ring. And Pincus trying to block it. And makes it out. Nice arm drag by Magic Mare. Who picks up Pincus and, oh, stun gun. Magic Mare, oh, Insaguri to the head. Pincus got out of that one. And Irish Whip into the corner. And, oh, knee lift, rapid knee lifts by Pincus Cupcake. And into the corner again. And this time, Magic Man Shimmer Cakes taking it to Pincus Cupcake. Here we go, another tag. Here comes Shimmer Cakes, drop kick. And the subjects are on fire here right now, yeah? 1, 2, only a 2. Shimmer Cakes locks up with Pincus, and Pincus shoves her off. Wheelbarrow, Bulldog. Softening up the arm. And now what is Pincus up to here? Oh, chop, punch, chop, punch, chop. And off the ropes. Oh, what a knee lift. 1, 2. And Pincus only gets a 2. And going for the camel clutch. And Shimmer Cakes blocking it. And pulling herself out of trouble's way. And armbar into a hammerlock. And, oh, Pincus trying to fight a way back out. Does so. Irish Whip into the corner. And a tag between Apple Pills and Pincus. Off the ropes. Double back body drop. And oh! A cutter out of nowhere. I actually thought that Shimmer Cakes was going to go for the Dragon Slayers there. Shimmer Cakes unable to perform anything. And uh-oh. Split-legged moonsault. Apple Pills is getting better. And Hayden said Shimmer Cakes is down 2. Only a 2. And Apple Pills try to go for a boot. No luck there. And Shimmer Cakes is loading up. Grabs her chokehold. And Apple Pills powers her way out. Irish Whip into the corner. And Shimmer, oh no. Air paint set is being cleared for launch. Going to the second rope. And here we go from one side to the other. Nice shot. Catching Apple Pills right in the forehead. And a pin attempt. 1, 2. And Apple Pill still kicks out. Shimmer getting a little frustrated. Tried to make her way to the corner, and Apple Pills cuts her off. And no luck there. Oh, shoulder block. Another one. And over the top rope to the... oh, no, never mind. Shimmer Cakes landed on the apron, vading. Nice axe handle. And uh-oh, Dragon Slayer. There it is. No, the rope break. Shimmer had it. If she'd have gone for it a little bit closer to the middle of the ring, she would have had it. And oh, what a shot. Apple Pills missing the flying clothesline. And Shimmer throwing Apple Pills over the top rope. She's going to go out after her. And oh, wheel kick by Apple Pills. We got a hammerlock, and Shimmer Cake's trying to break it now. Spinning knee strike that did not connect. Body blow, headshot. They are up to 6. They're up to 7, and still nobody's gotten in the ring. I'm not exactly sure what Apple Pills just did to Shimmer Cakes. Both women are both down. Is it over? Very, very close for Apple Pills. Oh, what a shot to the side of the head. And the backdrop. Oh! Very, very close. Oh, no. Oh! Alley-oop, and I think Apple Pill's head bounced off the guardrail there. Shimmer Cakes throwing Apple Pills back into the ring. Shot to the neck and a kick to the head. Apple Pills tagged in. And tried for a flying knee. Didn't get all the connections there. And, oh, Shimmer Cakes capitalizes. Into the corner. And, oh, Pincus makes it out unscathed and back into the corner again. Pincus determined she is not going to get attacked in that corner. And Pincus tossed right back to the other side. Are we going to play Ring of Ronda Rousey here? Oh, there we go. Magic Man gets a tag. Off the ropes, up, down. Oh, what a boot to the face. And stomping on the hand again. Really making sure that Pincus feels it. 1, 2. Only a 2. Oh, jawbreaker by Magic Mare. And Magic Man into the corner. And now Apple Pills and Pincus doing some double teaming. Axe handle off the second rope. And oh no, a submission. Look at this, and Magic Mare immediately going for the knee lifts. Lots of ring awareness from this former champion. German suplex. Executed quite beautifully, I might add. Very nice. Razzle Dazzle coming up. And hooked. And Apple Pills has nowhere to go. And she's still breaking the hold. She did it. Apple Pills going for the Irish whip. Into the corner, missed the drop kick. And, oh, zigzag. And Magic Man's going for the grand finale? Possibly. Grand finale, here she comes. Oh! Double rotation moonsaults, the grand finale. 1, 2, 3, and the subjects win. Here are your winners, Paint Set Shimmer Cakes and Magic Mare, the Subjects. By the looks of it, we have one more person coming here to speak her mind, so to speak, out in the ring. That being said, I better get away from the commentating table before Rachidile gets back here. He might try to eat me for taking his spot. Yeah! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The girl's completely kicked ass tonight. Oh boy, here we go. Twyla Meta making her way out here for an interview, or at least to speak her mind about stuff that's been going on right now. I think they're talking about what we learned earlier tonight about our commentator, who will be back by the time Grab for Glory comes back around. But I don't know if she's doing this on purpose or if she's trying to egg somebody on to get them out here. Yes, there was, and we can shed a little bit more light on it. Earlier in the month, earlier last month after December of Desolation, he had actually been attacked backstage and thrown through a window. And he's been recovering in hospital with various injuries, but he couldn't figure out for the life of him who actually caused the injuries. So after waiting and after an unorthodox treatment, we thought we got the answers we needed, but we were shocked to find out they weren't the answers that everybody expected them to be. Apparently, according to Wondersham, somebody else on the roster attacked him. It wasn't who was implicated. And the investigation is just going further and further down the rabbit hole because he already told us that the guilty culprit was indeed the guilty culprit. But then he 180'd on that decision. He fell 2 stories into a dumpster, Storm Warden. He's not made of steel. Oh, this is going to be brutal. Here we go. We're going to go down to ringside. Just give me a second here. I'm also going to go grab my ankle brace because my ankle is locked up really bad and it hurts. It's not WWE Darth Vader. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the main event of the evening, and it is a Prison Yard Riot match. Scheduled for one fall. Currently on her way to the ring from the realm of shadows. She is the reality warping she-devil, Twyla Meta! Wrestling League. Yeah, Hannah's got it. Her opponent, representing the Rats, she is one half of the XPWL Women's Tag Team Champions, Cynical Flitter! Here we go as the cell lowers around the ring. One's got to wonder just how aggressive this is going to be. And immediately, Flitter not wasting any time, her usual tactic. As soon as the match starts, take their legs out and get some shots in early. And Flitter going for an early pin. One. Nice try. Ooh, kicks Twyla Meta, and Twyla Meta stands right up. Missed the clothesline. Grabs a hold of Flitter's legs. Clover Leaf and turns her over. Damn. Putting torque on it. Flitter gets out of it. And, oh, drop kick. Flitter trying to keep a close eye, making sure Twyla Meta doesn't get any advantages in this match. If they get outside the cage, it could favor either one of them. They're both notorious for bending the rules a little bit. Okay. Flitter going for a suplex here. Oh. Nice back suplex. And a drop kick taking Twyla Meta's knee out from under her. And right now, aggressively, it's been all Flitter since the opening bell. Hard shot. And, oh, into the corner. Flitter, Irish whip, and, oh, tried to go for the drop kick and missed. And Twyla Meta follows up with a wheel kick. Starting to try to build some momentum. Flitter thrown into the corner now. And, oh, Twyla Meta with a spear right into the corner. These two have been at each other's throats for the better part of last month. Flitter being accused of being the one to attack Wondersham, and apparently Wondersham proving that she was actually innocent. And the Hangman's DDT finds its mark on Twyla Meta. Flitter not taking any chances. Cover, 1, 2, and Twyla Meta kicks out violently. Flitter setting up. Going for the snap DDT. If she hits this, it might be over. No. Twyla Meta catches it and hits her with a wheel kick. Kick to the side of the head there. Oh, and a kick to the gut. Twyla Meta not allowing Flitter to get much in the way of rest. Spear. And trying to go for the arm here by the looks of it. Oh, yes, she does. Pushing her all the way down and holding her in place. Good God. Stomping on the hand. And, oh, Twyla Meta taking her off her feet again. And axe handle to the face. Oh. Flitter with a nice kick and a knee lift, catching Twyla Meta right in the head. And Twyla with a jawbreaker. She's just getting angrier and angrier. STO. And Twyla Meta, oh, submission hold, and she's got a hold of Flitter. Flitter immediately trying to break out of it. One, two, only two. And oh, what a lariat. Flitter with another powerful attack. 1, 2. And again, Twyla Meta kicks out. Flitter getting very angry. Looking like she's getting ready for the snap DDT. And here she goes. Sets it up. Down. Twyla Meta and Flitter have thrown everything at each other. 1, 2, 3. And Flitter finally comes up with the victory here. But the look on her face says that she was lucky to get that. These two were volatile since the opening bell. I mean, Twyla Meta had a good chance of that submission, but Flitter, having too much ring presence, was able to counter it into the Northern Lights and then get the snap DDT on Lickety Split. Here is your winner, Cynical Flitter! Flitter wins this Prison Yard Riot match, but you gotta figure this is still far from over between those two. Twyla Meta absolutely can't stand Flitter, and on top of that, Flitter and Livy meet the Academic Mayhem at Grab for Glory. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we are so glad that you were able to join us tonight. I hope I did a pretty good job on commentating. Chances are I won't be doing it on Wednesday, though, because I'll more than likely be competing. But, hey, if you like what you saw, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We're always looking for new viewers. Anyway, have yourselves a wonderful night, and we'll see you on Wednesday. Good night, everybody.